Peace, y'all. Yeah, it's installment number 3. It's gonna be a 4-part series because we're not done yet. My back is a little sore. I put in a full day out here. The electrician is now done. He won't need to come back. I bought some of the wrong stuff. Had to go to the Home Depot this morning and get a 15-foot piece of 12-2 wire. And like I said in that last one, he used a bit of my wire and I came up short. So while I was going, he wanted me to get a smaller dual breaker. This is a 50 amp. This is what we had in Roseville with the wire and the outlet that you saw with the orange wire on it, right? Worked fine. He claims that wire's not rated for more than 30 amps, so he made me get a double 30. That's what he installed. He said if we're popping the breaker, then he'll I can just change it out. So I'm not going to take this one back yet, but I bought, when Little Brooklyn and Braden were here for Easter week, I bought these. These are the 110 circuits. 2 20s, one being the lights, one being the outlets, and a 30, which is the RV. Yeah, the outlet outside. I've got to show you that. So we put in 5 circuits. 3 110 20 amps. One being outside, that's weatherproof on a GFCI. The other 2 being all the outlets and all the lights on separate circuits. And then of course we did the 220, and then the 30 amp 110 for the trailer, so we can plug I say RV because it's got a regular RV plug. I'll take you out there and show you, but I want to show you this first. These are both, I know the light in here is really bad, and this is grainy video. Bob said it looks good, but every time I watch it, it looks terrible. Square D is the brand, but they got different kinds. You see what's going on here? This has got metal on both ends. This one just has metal here, and it's plastic on this end, where you're going to screw your black wire, your hot wire in, instead of it just clipping onto a hot bar and a neutral bar. So I got to take these 3 back and get 2 20s and a 30 that are this style. Plug them in. He's already marked the wires. All I got to do is put the black wires, the hot wires on, and everything will be ready. But I'm not to that point yet. I got light switches, this side here, that side there, outlet. I've got this one to do yet. You got to put jumper wires in, connecting the hot to the hot to the outlet itself. And then this one here is just hooking it up. That one will be easy. This here is going to be, like I said, switch. And this will be a 4-gang outlet here. So a lot of jumper wires like this that you've got to, you take this stuff here and you cut it and add 6 or 8 inch lengths, and then strip the ends, and you jump. You put wire nuts on, and you go from your hot coming in over to your other stuff. Like in this case, dual outlets, right? You've got a hot on both of them and a neutral on both of them, and also grounds. Ground to the box, ground through the wire, all the way back to the panel. Then this will be the last one. This is just junction and a switch. One switch, and the rest of it is just hooking the stuff together. So tomorrow, I'll have all that done, and after we return our other breakers and get the new ones, the right ones, and get it hooked up, we'll be ready to go. Here's what he did. He ran this all the way over. One's 20 amp and one's 30 amp. All the way down here, you see? All the way down under the mezzanine here. He drilled all these holes and did all this while I was at Home Depot today. All the way down. Down. And he ran it into a junction box here. And then through the wall. I'll try to get you some light back here. I know it's bad. You plug this bad boy in.
It's all very exciting. I'm excited to be the new realtor who goes the extra mile.
Right, and so you can see.
Yeah. Ready to make the move. I'm ready to talk real estate at 519-383.
You got the big fat one is the 220 plus the 2 20 amp 110 circuits, which are my outlets and switches for the lights. And then the other one is the other 2 circuits the 30 amp for the RV plug and the 20 amp for the waterproof 110 outside, just basically a utility. So we've got power outside, the standard 110 power, so we don't have to run any outlet or any extension cords outside to do anything. So it's coming along. I'm one step away. If I had the right breakers, I'd stay out here and do this stuff. But like I said, my back's a little sore. It was a full day, and thank God, church tonight. So saved by the bell, saved by Jesus. It'll have church action tonight, so that gives us a reason to quit. That's it. Part 3 down. Tomorrow, well, I got to show you outside real quick. The outside of those flexible conduit bits over there. He was out here, man. We had storms today. He's out here in the rain doing all this stuff. Here's this one's live. This one's up and running. Our 110, our 30 amp 110 with the RV plug, right? And this one is what do you call it? GFCI. Well, look, we already got bugs in here. Get out of there. Just put the darn thing up. But that one's not live yet. It's the breaker that's in there. That system was live, the 20 amp circuit, and he just to show me that this worked. Until we get the 30 amp breaker, he just connected this circuit to that 20 amp breaker just to make sure the trailer was working. I told him I want to make sure this stays running, so I'll swap them over tomorrow. But there you go. So standard power outside, right? Got a little, yeah, well, it latches down. I think this one you can put a lock on too. Pretty cool. So we'll have regular full-blown power outside. That was a bonus. That was just, he said, is there anything else? And I told him, yeah, I'd like to have this. So he just started doing it. So there you go. It's nice to have a wife, family in the electrical business. You know what I'm saying? Now if we can just get somebody to marry a plumber, we'll be good to go. Godspeed. God bless y'all. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm going to church. See y'all.